Hey, baby girl. So, did you have a big day? You all tired now? Okay, let me see. I gotta try to find myself. This is always fun. There I am. Whoa. Oh, see, I thought I turned myself down and I didn't. Okay, so what do you guys see? Let's get you up in the business. Okay, where are you guys? I'm gonna be over here, so you guys need to come over here. We need to get. Woohoo! Okay, so I was a little brave today. I opened a big section. So we are going, well, I am not going to stop diamond painting until from here all the way up, down to over. So let's see what we can do. The only thing I haven't figured out is okay, wait, I think I figured it out. Because last week, hi, Miss Coffee. Hi, the coloring book Nook. Last week I forgot to plug in my phone, and I don't know if you guys could tell, I was very panicked because the power button kept coming up, and I was like, oh no, it's going to die. Okay, wait, and we got to do this because Miss Coffee does not like to see herself in the screen. There you go, Miss Coffee. Okay. Hello, Shawana. Oh, did I go up 2 subs? That's news to me. Okay. So that's right. I had to look at my key because I didn't do my normal setup. So I need number 10, which, if I remember, it went 1, 8, 9, 10. So, how are you guys doing? Hi, Odd But Nice. How are you? I don't know if I'm going to have any co hosts today. Hi, Laura. Sorry, I was getting my pen. It might just be me, guys. Can you deal with that? Oh, and I got my patty wax in. This is my first time using patty wax, so let's see how this stuff works. I'm really excited. If it works better than wax, I will be all about this. But I know it takes a learning curve to use it, so I'm willing to give. Stop barking, please. There's no reason for it. And now he's going to argue with me. I hope you guys can hear him because he is extra. Um, yep, just me and Santa here. I took a short little nap in my chair. Okay, there is fuzz on my. I don't know if I can handle this stream without John. I miss him already. Miss Coffee, now listen here. You're just going to have to deal with me and me alone. Aren't I enough for you, Miss Coffee? Am I not enough? Yeah, it definitely is a learning curve with this stuff, isn't it? I don't know if I'm supposed to be pressing harder. I won't do it. I want my John. Technically, I'm here if that helps. Well, yes, Tiny Pufferfish, but you're not here to read my comments. You're not here to. Oh, gosh. That just leaked all over my drills. Ew. Guess maybe I shouldn't have tried this on a live stream. How the hell do I get this off? Ugh. Well, we got the answers. You don't push hard. I let it sit here for 5 days. Yeah. I want to say I got it last Thursday. Okay. How am I going to get the junk off of here? So, yes, it had plenty of time to. I'm just going to let it go. Ow, I just stabbed myself with this thingies. Oh, wait, I might have a toothbrush. Would that work? Okay, I'm just going to leave it and not touch it. Okay. Let's see what everyone is saying. Okay. No, I did not do a video for the patty wax. Everyone and their mother's doing a video. And no, I wasn't going to do a video. I bought the stuff myself. I wasn't sent it. Thank you, Laura. Yes, I let it sit for hours. Shawana asked Miss Coffee. My bad. I was highlighting her name. Oh, I don't know what that is all about. Something about sub count. Everything needs to. It's been for 5 days. 5, right? Maybe more than that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 6 days. I was just curious because I don't recall needing to announce someone's sub count. Okay. You cooking it on the laptop. Hi, Yvonne. I know, without John. Dryer sheets. Get it off with dryer sheets? I don't have any dryer sheets. You ain't got to be sent it to do a video. I know, but everyone and their mother's doing a video. Okay, maybe just not use it in the placer until you're not supposed to eat it. It smells different than I thought it would smell, that's for sure. Oh my God. Ah. Okay, so maybe I had too much in, so I'm gonna take what now I don't have and try to scrape it down. Yes, you can hear your brother. I didn't make him get off his game today. My internet seems to be doing okay, and he's playing with all of his little friends. Yeah. So I know I just smushed it down, so I'm gonna try it again. And like I said, I've heard you say that there's a learning curve to using it, so I'm not giving up on it, that's for sure. And if I really like it and I order it again, then yes, I'll do a video, but I wasn't going to do a video for my first time. Hi, Cereba. See, mine doesn't smell so strong. I thought it was going to smell like I be smelling pears here for days. I'm not smelling nothing. And trust me, I have a very sensitive nose. It drives my family crazy. It drives the people at work crazy too. They're like, I'm not smelling anything. I'm like, I'm smelling mold in here. Then the next day they're like, oh, yeah, now I can smell it. It's even stronger. I'm like, told you. Now I barely can be in here without smelling it. Everyone's saying hi to Sareba. You guys almost got cross stitching. I was not going to diamond paint. And then I'm like, okay, I'll diamond paint. Because then I wanted to try this out anyways. And then I was like, ooh, do I do this on live? Because what if I make it a big mess like I just did? And then I'm like, screw it. We'll diamond paint on the live and use the patty wax. Why not? I feel like these are sliding all over the place. Hi, Crystal. How's your knee doing, honey? It didn't drive me crazy. I'm glad you can smell things too. Why, thank you. Maybe she wanted to avoid that with people, Becky. Avoid what? No, pear is not all I got. I got 3 different kinds. You love it? Well, I'm hoping I love mine. Like I said, I am giving it a chance. Hi, Therese. Okay, Bobo is just going crazy. Can you guys hear him? That's the panting. That if you can hear him. That panting in the background, that's Bobo. It's like he's running a mile around here. And I don't know why. Oh, any works for me better with the larger placers. I know. He wants his daddy. A step from Toby is a mile from Bobo these days. A step for Toby. Yes, you're right. Odd, I don't remember, and they're too far away for me to get the sense. It was pear and then a different kind of fruit, I think. Because I can't do, I know it's so, it sounds funny even coming out of my mouth, but I can't do floral scents because floral scents make my asthma go crazy. And then, yeah, that's not a good sight. But I can work in a floral shop. It's just um, artificial floral. Throw me over the edge. So, what is everyone working on? Laura, are you coloring or beading? Or are you diamond painting? Yeah, we were talking about the patty whack. You're stitching Miss Coffee? Beating. Laura's beating. Christmas Kittens by Crafty Mint DP for the Coloring Nook. I like coffee and fruit scents too. I'm working on the Disney Villain painting. Oh, you are, Sareba? I have that one. Johnny, are you joining us?
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
Everyone is missing you, especially your biggest fan. Give you one guess on who it is.
Tiny?
Give you two guesses on who it is.
Me?
Hi,
Miss Coffee. I'll be right with you.
Yes, he can't even see chat. This is hilarious. He can't see chat. I don't have it up on the TV. That's what we're missing too. That's why it feels so weird in here. Oh my gosh.
They yelling at me.
No, Miss Coffee is John. Okay, you remember you have to go under Jonathan's name, right? Oh, that was hilarious. Wait, he can't see you guys yet. Hold on.
I'm taking some meds, so I'll be right with you.
He just woke up, so he's trying to get the TV going. Everyone's saying hi, John. Hi, Mindy. How are you?
Hi.
Your daughter says, hurry up, father. Yeah, so I took a nap in my chair, and John went and took a nap. So he's trying to wake up. John, put it on Jonathan, and then you can do your meds, so you can at least see what's going on. Okay, did you see where it was? Nope. Okay, go ahead. But it was already there. Okay. You just had to go down one screen. Okay, you're going to have to turn it down. Because okay. Now go ahead, guys. Now he can see ya. Okay, I really like how it works in the one placer.
Hello, Sarima.
The multi-placer, I can't get a
Hello, Miss Coffee. It's a day.
used to yet.
Hello, coloring button up. Hello, Tiny.
Did Tiny Pufferfish show you any pictures today, Johnny?
I think so.
She went on a venture.
She didn't show me anything after she went out. Except for one, short sidewalk.
Well, Tiny says, good evening, Father. We had a good day. It was very slow at work. That's why we're on here. It was so slow at work. We came home. I did laundry. John did the carpets. We basically had dinner and then we took naps. Well, and I cleaned more than just the laundry, but it was a very productive day. It still hurts, but it's not as bad as it was. I am not pushing it. And thank God, cross stitching does not hurt it. I just can't diamond paint for a long time. And what's really sad though is I cannot color very much. And I think that's what's really aggravating it is the coloring. All those diamond painting injuries. Those kids getting you crazy, driving you. Oh my God, what am I trying to say? Making you go nonstop, basically. Mindy, that's oh, excuse you, Johnny. Don't die on us here, babe. Not on live. I'm just not pushing it. I know my limits, so when it starts hurting, I stop. He is quite loud today, isn't he, Becca? Your brother, that is. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Rachel, she said she wasn't going to be able to stay up, but she wanted to say hi to everyone to make sure that I said hi. So thank you for reminding me that I was supposed to say hi from Rachel to all of you. She texted me while I was napping, and I'm like, what? Huh? I don't think I responded back to her either. Oops, my bad. I remember looking at it and then going right back to sleep. I know, I'm so bad. But see, the thing is that I didn't bring it up. So when I get off of here and I go on Instagram, I'll remember to text her back and say, oh, I did. Yeah, that's how that works. Damn, I'm loving how my 10 placer is placing today. I don't know what I have in here. Oh, I have the blue wax in here. What's wrong, babe? Oh, you're not being able to get connected?
Well, just outside.
Yes, she does watch the replay, so she'll see it on here and she'll know too. Yes. Because she'll comment. No, we haven't had any kind of dish like that. And I didn't think that the potato, no, what is that called? The tater tot casserole would do good in a what is that thing called? What is the thing that I seal it up in? Whatever it's called. My brain's not working. What is that thing called? The Presence Food Saver. Thank you, Becca. So I don't think that it would do well in that. And I figured she's gonna be home in what, 2 days now, Becca? I'm gonna make it for her because I've never made that. That was my first time making that. I figure I'd have her try it and then we would do like a test run if she liked it. put it in the food saver before I, made her up a whole bunch, and then it's just a whole bunch of, I don't know how it would hold up. I don't know. You guys tell me, do you think the, what is it called? Okay, my brain's not working. Tater tot casserole would hold up in the food saver baggy things for. Would it be a good reheat thing? I mean, it doesn't even have to be in a baggie. I could put it in a, what you call it, a Tupperware dish for her. Because the things I make don't have to go in the food saver. It's just, that's what we've been doing. If that makes any sense. I don't know how that would be as a frozen dish that you heat up. Is that what I'm trying to say? Words are just not my friends right now. Okay, so I think that's too many. That's too many. This one will work. Oh, Toby's got his toy. True. I don't know if it would smush the tater tots that much, though. Okay, Toby, honey. I cannot concentrate as it is. I cannot concentrate over a squeaky toy. You think it should be fine? I was worried about okay, this isn't a word, but the dry outness of it. Like, would the tater tots be too dried out? Toby, I love you, baby. Come here, Tobies. Can we not play with the toy right now? Thank you. It's funny, he was sitting there squeaking that thing, staring at John, wanting John to play. He's going to have a special surprise in 2 days. We don't like to tell him, because if we told him today, then tomorrow he would be very depressed. Because he's a very smart dog, but he doesn't understand concept of time. So you tell him 2 days and he doesn't realize that it's 2 days, So we try not to say her name. That's why we call her Tiny Pufferfish. Because he hasn't caught on. Thank God he has not caught on that that's who we're talking about. Okay, did everyone leave? Oh, there you go. Really? I really need to learn my air fryer. I played with it a couple of times because I got it last year for Christmas, right, Johnny?
Yeah.
I think I've used that thing maybe 4 times, and 2 of it was just to do biscuits. Thanks to Miss Coffee. But I do not know how to use my air fryer. The 2 things that I made in the air fryer were amazing.
What was it? Potatoes and I know pork chops.
The pork chops.
Yeah.
The pork chops and the potatoes. But see, my whole thing is I think an air fryer is a lot easier to use when you're only cooking for 4 or less people. when you're cooking for, how many is there of us when Tiny Pufferfish is home?
Hello, DP.
6 of us? Yeah, it would be 6. It's just a little too difficult. Who came in? Oh, Jennifer came in? Last time I remembered you using it was watching the weird show where people were on the planet that went through a wormhole. What is that? What show is that?
Manifest. Show called Manifest.
Oh, about the airplane.
Yeah. That's what she said.
No, she didn't use airplane at all. She said, oh, a plane, not planet. Okay. Because I'm like, what? That sounded a little too sci-fi for me. You know?
Yeah.
Like, are you sure I'd be watching something like that? Because I don't get into that sci-fi. Speaking of biscuits, that sounds delicious. What, babe?
Unless it's Marvel.
Yes, unless it's a Marvel movie. Marvel. My God.
Marvelous.
Yeah, Miss Coffee, you haven't talked about biscuits in a while. And the Schwann's guy. Oh, I already told you that. Which I haven't had those yet. The cheese and herbs biscuits.
Yeah.
Which I think it's this Saturday at the Schwann's guy. So I got to place my order soon.
Yeah. Crystal says she uses her air fryer more than brush pot.
Really? I'm going to have to start looking up recipes for that.
Yeah, you should run them both at the same time.
Could we run them both at the same time?
Yeah.
And not pop a fuse?
No, one on one plug and one on the other plug.
Okay. Well, that's what I plan on doing.
Hello, I.
After the holidays, and I have a calm day. Probably not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I want to kind of just sit down because Tiny Pufferfish will be here too, and we kind of like look through websites and start getting ideas for new recipes.
Yeah.
And trying new things.
Miss Coffee says you have until Friday at 11 p.m. if he comes Saturday. I run both mine.
Really?
Same plug, LOL. Yeah, she's playing with fire when she wants to do that.
No, I'm talking about the Instapot. The Instapot. Oh my God, the Schwann's guy. So okay. Well, that's cool to know.
DP saying she's hoping Santa brings her Instapot.
I just think it's hilarious that I bought that other Instapot off of Sandy and didn't even think to ask, what size is it, and get it home, and it's the bigger size than I have. I was like,
Tiny wants to know if anybody else got hamster or was that campus internet being a douche?
It was campus internet because all four we have this on 4 devices in here. None of us are hamstering.
And DP says, then I'll spend all day on the 26th bin watching your what's in the pot videos again and make my grocery list. LOL.
Oh shit! Did you see what I did? I just stuck my hand in the glue. Just stuck it right in there.
Tiny, that reminds me, I'm gonna check the chicken tacos video again. See if you did fix it yet.
Fix what? Excuse you, Toby. Excuse you. You okay? What's wrong, baby?
You drink water too fast.
You drank it too fast, huh? Well, your tail's wagging, so I know you're okay. Yeah, okay.
DP says tiny puffer fish. Here's some summer Eve's wink.
Okay.
And Tiny adding it to the playlist and all that stuff.
Oh.
DP hey calling but nothing.
Okay, I didn't know what you were talking about, tiny pufferfish. Okay, I can't get it to work. I'm not playing around with it. I just can't believe Christmas Eve is in 1 week.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
And we got deliveries on Christmas Eve. Yay.
It's crazy pants.
Crystal says I have cookbooks for both of them if you want a recipe.
Do you?
And Tiny's added to playlist. Renamed it and put your thumbnail on the X, but progress is progress, lol.
So how many more finals do you have, tiny pufferfish?
So Coffee says, can Christmas be over now? I am over it, and the Amazon men know me by name.
Yeah. Yes, Christmas can be over with. We'll just all go open their gifts right now and say, okay, it's done.
Sometimes I wish we could do that.
Yeah, and then just spend the day what it's really meant for.
Yeah.
Which, okay. Oh, Tiny, you haven't been home, so this is news to you. We are going to kind of be able to do that this year because we're opening gifts Christmas Eve. So Christmas, there's no pressure on us whatsoever.
Says I'm getting hamsters too, Tiny. Tiny says 2. Bio exam was moved to Thursday also. And Miss Coffee, all good signal here.
So what time is your bio?
You know, Toby, I cannot see either.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to show you Toby. Okay, ready?
I can't see the T or the tag.
Can you guys see him? He's basically almost sitting on John's laptop trying to get his attention.
Oh, here he goes. There he is. There he
Oh, gosh. Don't mind my dirty house.
I can't see the TV because he's from my eyeballs.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Says 11:30. When I'm done, I'll text.
Oh, gosh.
But no, says my hubby was just told he is laid off the next 3 weeks. No holiday pay either. Sucks. Tiny, that's my baby boy.
Oh my God. Okay, wait, John, you got to let me be able to respond to what you're saying. I am so sorry to hear that, Book Nook. That is not fair whatsoever. Okay, go ahead now, Johnny. You can't be a robot when you're reading this stuff.
3 says Scout will do the same thing to me. The dogs think they're Snoopy or something. Want to sit on top of you.
Why do you say Snoopy? I don't understand the
Oh,
reference.
because Snoopy's go on like Charlie Brown's head and sit on top of it every now and then.
Really?
Like a vulture.
Act like a vulture?
Yeah, he did. Sit and act like a vulture. Of course, you don't watch Charlie Brown.
No, I don't. Sorry. They were astonished at work today. As people would say, they were clenching their pearls. Clutching, not clenching. Oh my gosh. Toby, you are being hilarious.
Okay, there we go.
Crazy dog. He was doing that thing where he was still on John, but then like, oh, Toby, I can't talk when he does that. He is in such a playful mood, but he's basically was laying on his back on top of your father.
Deep cleaning my ears.
Deep cleaning his ears. Kissing him all over. And your dad couldn't read the comments. Now I forgot what I was talking about.
You was talking about somebody being laid off or something.
Oh yeah, the Coloring Nook's husband's getting laid off.
Oh, but Tiny says I meant work.
Oh, what happened at work? Oh, okay. So they were talking about, I forgot how how the subject came up, but they were talking about, because the Charlie Brown song came on the radio, and I said to Sandy, okay, here's your chance, because they always joke when that song comes on that they make the arrangements really fast, and so I said, here's your chance, make it real fast, because your father was driving Sandy crazy by hovering over her for the delivery. And she said, when you do that, it makes me go slower. Okay, so you got that part of the story, right? So then Christine said, oh, now I feel like the twins. And I'm like, what do you mean the twins? And she started bobbing around, the twins dancing. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And they're like, how do you not know? I'm like, because I don't watch that. And they were all like, oh, you don't watch Charlie Brown? You didn't even. I'm like, I don't like Charlie Brown. I said, if I like anyone, it would be Lucy. But so they were all clenching their pearls because I don't watch Charlie Brown. And then your father went crazy too. And then I said to him, well, when's the last time you watched Charlie Brown?
Whenever I can. Watch my Halloween. It was a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Hi, Mr. Coffee. No, I don't watch Charlie Brown. I like the Big Pumpkin until it starts with the whole Snoopy thing and that whole thing, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, the Red Baron. Then I'm like, okay.
They made a song of that.
I know they did. Which I like the song, I just don't like that part of the cartoon. Then I'm like, okay, it's time for me to turn this off.
Yeah. Miss Coffee, you don't watch Charlie Brown? Question mark. We can't be friends.
Over Charlie Brown, seriously?
Tiny says the only one I can remember is the leukemia one.
Huh?
I don't know, Becca. I don't remember that either. Miss Coffee is the Great Pumpkin.
Yes, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I don't know which one she's talking about.
Book nut says and this coffee. Yes, I have 3 bookcases full of books and another full of coloring books and some piled on the table. 3 but says hashtag happiness club.
No, 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 no.
You're never gonna live that one down, honey.
No, I'm not.
Team happiness. And Tiny, they would show it all the time in Mount Elementary School around March to get kids to round up change for that pennies for patients thing.
Hmm. I don't know which one she could be talking about.
Neither do I. I didn't know Charlie Brown made a leukemia one.
Yeah. Okay, why am I? Laura, did we lose you?
And Tiny says I got sick of it fast, unfortunately. And Miss Coffee says yes. Ask Reba hashtag happiness club.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so where does it end? Okay, it ends right there. So we have all these C's to do. Can you see all the C's? There she is. I can't wait till Tiny's home to start mine. I almost started it the other day. I'm like, oh, nope. This is something we're going to do. Can you see clearly now? I can clearly see the C's. Say that 5 times fast. Now I have that song. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Yeah.
The reason why I don't know it, Becky, because it was made in 1990.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So there is one?
Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
It's called Why Charlie Brown Why. There's a part 1. I don't know, it's just called Charlie Brown Why Charlie Brown. It's a 23-minute cartoon.
Hi, Amanda. How are you? Really? Oh, but Tiny, did Jonathan tell you he's going to become a dungeon master?
Say what? I thought you were home.
What was that all about?
Oh, but it only has 10% of her battery.
Becca, plug in your phone.
No, we said the name.
Okay, what I said, John, was Jonathan is going to become a dungeon master.
Ah. That man says, I wish I was doing but making Popeye, homemade Popeyes. And Tiny know what he asked to borrow my books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got her the Dungeons and Dragons books.
Yeah, I know, John.
I forgot about that.
That's why I was asking her if she knew that Jonathan was going to be a dungeon master. That's what he does on Saturdays. He goes over Jeremy's and they play that, I guess.
Uh,
He was very confused because he was watching something on YouTube about them talking about Dungeons and Dragons,
mhm.
and he pointed at the tablet and said, "They want me to make a, I think it's called a story or something, come up with a story or whatever. I don't know all the terms, you know."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, they want me to blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "The people on YouTube want you to come up with something."
All right. Good night, Crystal.
Night, Crystal. Hope you feel better.
Amanda dang, autocorrect doesn't like me. Oh, I wish I was DPing also. And Tiny says campaign.
Yes, that's it, Becca. They want him to make a campaign. And I was really confused. And then I think it was yesterday he came home with this trifold thing. So I guess they can't see what he's doing or something. And he's like, "Look at I forgot what he called it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Yeah, this is for the dungeon, whatever." And I was like, "Okay." And then I forgot how he said it, but then I'm like, "Wait a minute. You're doing this with Jeremy?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I thought you were doing this on YouTube." He's like, "When I said that, I thought you might have misunderstood that." I said, "Yeah, you pointed to the damn tablet saying they want me to make a campaign." And that's what it was. Make up a campaign. And I'm like, I was thinking in my head, well, how the hell are you going to make up a campaign and do it on YouTube?
Amanda says he must be the dungeon master. Yep, a bit of a nerd here.
Yeah, that's what they wanted him to be, the dungeon master. So now all he keeps talking about all this story stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm listening, but I'm not understanding what you're saying. Oh, I just put my hand in the glue again.
This copy says she'll be right back.
I hate when I pick up too many. I have to kind of like place them, but not place them.
Tiny says shit. Maybe he can actually teach me. I learn better from actually partaking than reading and watching YouTube. Yeah, you get that from me.
And for me, I'm better at show me something and I'll do it. Make me read about it, and no, I won't get it. I'm better. It's called being hands on. You're a better hands on learner.
And Marion says it's fun once you get the hang of it. My 16-year-old plays too.
Really? See, my brother played when we were kids.
Tiny says, though the D&D campaigns I've watched were hilarious, I will say that.
Well, we're talking about your brother, so you know his is going to be hilarious. And he's kind of doing it on a WoW theme. And oh my gosh, Saturday he was all upset because something about the Lynch King.
Lynch King?
Yeah, I don't know what he was saying, but I'm like, did this already happen? And he's like, no, the new expansion came out and this is what happened. I'm like, okay, slow down.
Tiny gives all kinds of happy emojis. Hello, Rosetta. Or Rosette.
Hello, Rosette. How are you?
Rosette? Okay.
Oh, my nose is itching. Okay, I'm just
Did
gonna.
you say hi to Shawana? Was she already in before I came in?
Yeah, she was in before you came in, and yes, I did say hi to her. But you can feel free to say hi to her because
I
you
said hi
didn't.
to everybody. Hi, everybody. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Oh, I know what my problem is. Oh, there we go.
What was that? Said nice to finally catch you live. I have been hitting your channel on watch time a lot today, but I put you on the big screen while I work fixing something in the living room.
Cool. I love watching YouTube on my big screen. The only thing is, it frustrates me because I want to like it, like the video. I have this obsession with liking the videos that I watch. Okay, why won't you pick up a drill? And I don't know, it just seems when I'm watching it on TV, I always forget to like, and then I get frustrated because I didn't like the video. So now I have a tab by my chair that I watch it on.
And says I have a question for you all. I work up to the 9th place, but only seem to be able to place drills in one direction. If they go horizontal, they never line up. Is this normal?
Horizontal is up and down, right? Or is it left to right?
Left to right.
I'm the same way. I can only do it up. What is that called? If it's not
Vertical.
I can only place vertical. When I try to place horizontal, they never want to line up for me. So you're normal if I'm normal. But whenever I try to place horizontal, I have to go back and straighten. But if I'm doing it vertical, I can place all day long and not have to straighten. And I don't know why. Anyone else the same?
Which that says I'm so blessed to have a TV in range of my spacecraft or craft space. I use my tablet or my phone to control my playlist with the YouTube app on my TV.
Yes, I do that too. So yeah, that's what I was getting. That's what I was trying to say is, or if I'm watching on the big screen, because like if Tiny's here or John feels like watching it, then I bring up the same video on my phone to comment and like. I know you can like on the TV, but it just seems to be a pain, so I do it on my phone or on my tablet.
Which that says easier to take comments with that because I can write what I want as questions or comments pop into my head. Amanda says, "Well, I'll take normal. I am great with 5 or less, whichever direction though." Then hello DP, Cheryl and Tippy Joy.
Tippy Joy! Hi Cheryl, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
I think she was on last week.
Was she? I feel like it's been a long time. But that could just be me. Okay.
Cheryl and Tippy says I am good.
I'm trying to put a drill over the plastic and I'm wondering why it's not sticking. I wonder.
I need
Oh, now I got a song in my head.
to go to Randazzo and get some nuts for the stockings for Jerry, Dave, and Lauren soon.
Yep.
What was that? Oh gods, I have done that before.
Now I got the song. I wonder, 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 wonder who. Okay, this is really frustrating me. Okay, you're sticky, so. But you're not. Okay, I think I found the line of where I cut the plastic. Okay, I'm very quiet.
So we should check. The chat's really quiet today.
Everyone's busy working and lurking.
This is that kind of night where you just want to kick back and chill, though.
It is a crafty night. That's what I think it is. It is a crafty night. Not a crappy night, a crafty night. And I want to do all the crafts.
Anyone wants to know if you want to receive your gifts unwrapped. That's fine.
Why?
It's fine with me, not your mother. Your mother likes unwrapped stuff. Was that I love that pop when you place a draw and are just pulling the place away from the canvas.
Yes, I love. That's why I loved using Loctite and Eileen's, because I love that click, click, or I don't. It's not a click, is it? It's more of a, well, you know, the noise.
Tiny, sorry, I was making a joke. This coffee says, I got my coffee, got my ice, got my pie, all good now. I got my
Awesome.
pipe when it says pie. Read that too fast.
I'm in the mood for some coffee.
I still got apple pie to make.
Yeah.
Sometime.
But we have no creamer, so I can't have it.
You know, cook. Hey, y'all, sorry I'm late. Here all day with mother-in-law. She had a stroke.
Oh no, so sorry to hear that. I hope she's okay.
It's like a little bit of ASMR every time you get that squishy pop noise. Seems like I can't get the noise to happen on my multiplacer though. And Teresa wanted to know what kind of pie.
Apple.
I think she meant Miss Coffee's pie.
Oh, sweet potato. Get that sweet potato pie. I wonder,
Never had
wonder,
sweet
wonder,
potato.
wonder who.
I don't think I want sweet potato pie.
Do you like anything sweet potato?
No. I tried sweet potatoes. I don't like them. And Nina says she is more responsive tonight than she was all day, crossing fingers. Miss Coffee says, I hate apple pie. Oh, Miss Coffee, tisk, tisk, tisk.
So do I, but John keeps insisting that I do like it.
Laura says, prayers and positive thoughts to you, Nina, and Booknook.
Okay, so I reloaded. Let's see if this will work. Now, I hate chocolate, but my favorite pie is a French, no, not French vanilla.
French silk.
French silk pie.
And Nina says, thank you all. Just praying there's not too much damage, but we shall see over the next 48 hours. And Tiny, he might keep getting you confused with me because I freaking love apple pie and keeps offering me different kinds.
And that's true, Tiny. Tell him it's you that likes it. Now I got to remember, it's Tiny that likes apple pie.
Miss Coffee, I will eat the crust of pies I don't like. Apple is one of them. I hate apple pie. LOL, Tiny pufferfish. And then Nina, thank you, Laura. Wow. And Tiny, Boston cream pie is also your favorite.
Oh, yeah, Boston cream pie, too.
Thank you, Laura. This coffee again, proving why our friendship won't last, Becky.
Are you trying to make me cry tonight?
Amanda, I make a caramel apple pie that is really good.
Okay, so my whole thing about apple pie is I don't like when there is, what is the term? Hardness, stiffness, core. I want the apples to be soft and mushy all around. I don't want any stiffness to it. I don't know what else to say.
One I got from Gordon Food, that was nasty. It was just apple. There was no other filling, just apple. No sauce, no no nothing. It's just pie dough and raw apples. When you cooked it, it didn't do shit. It tasted nasty.
Okay. I'm talking about the texture of the pie.
Yeah. Okay.
You're talking about the filling. I'm talking about the texture. I don't like when there's hard part to it.
Right.
It's like they didn't cut the core off enough.
That was that pie.
It's every single pie that I've ever had. There's always been part of stiffness. And right when I hit the stiffness, I don't know how else to describe it. Then I'm like, nope, done with this. I want it all. I don't know. I feel like apple pie is just you.
I mean, I pre-cooked my apples before adding them. Laura, no stiffness. Cheryl and Tibby, I am with you. Becky, I get stuck on the texture.
Yeah.
Nina, blueberry or peach pie is great, which is. And she loves Boston cream because she's a chocoholic. Rosa, I feel like apple pie is just meh. It's not the worst thing in the world to eat, but it's just meh. It's nothing to write home about. Hey, Shawana, creative cycle. This coffee left my ass off. Or no comment about the soft and mushy subject. This coffee, this is just getting dirtier and dirtier. This coffee left my ass off. Or hard and stiff now.
Oh, God.
And Miss Coffee, she doesn't want it stiff. Floppy like a needle. And I'll be back after the dogs.
Oh, yeah. Make Bobo go out. We've just got the carpets cleaned.
Yeah.
Let's try to make it last for at least one night.
Yeah.
You didn't take Bobo.
He's back here.
No, he's not. He's in his head is popped out right here. He's like, oh crap, he saw me. But was like, damn it, you told on me. Now I have to go outside. Miss Coffee. Okay, but is anyone else with me with the whole apple pie thing? Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Is my pet okay? Yeah, he's perfectly okay. He's just old and he doesn't want to go outside. He's stubborn. My gosh, can you hear Toby with this damn kitty? Here he comes. Oh, shit. Hello, Tobies. He's a crazy dog today. No, we're not going to have that as what's in the pot. I can tell you that right now. You will never find apple pies in my pots.
What's that? Right now it's gotten so cold here at night. Like Californians, we are wearing closed-toed shoes and jackets these days. Poor dog just does not want to go out for longer than a minute. He will go out, do his business, and then immediately want in.
Well, what Bobo does is he goes outside, and then right when he comes in, he goes on the carpet because he's old and he can. And I'm not happy with it.
I think he's looking for that blanket.
Oh, yeah.
No, but we'll be right back. Animals are hungry. Tiny, stupid question. Would you want me to make another Boston cream pie from scratch again? Might be better since we have a mixer.
Becca, I don't remember the first time you did it.
Miss Coffee says yes. Yeah, Tiny.
You made a Boston cream pie?
Yeah, she did at the old house. Me and her did.
Okay, it's kind of coming back to me. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, and she says first birthday you had in this house.
Okay.
Nina says sounds like my 18-year-old Jack. Russell pisses me off. He goes outside all day, but then at night, nope, in the house.
We'll let Bobo out with Toby. We make him go out with Toby, and Bobo will stand at the door.
Good night, Shawana.
And then, right when he comes in, and I swear, he looks me in the eye and then squats, and it's like, you little bastard.
Shawana's leaving. She says good night.
Good night, Shawana. Hope you have a good one. How do you make a Boston cream pie? I'm sitting here trying to think. Is it just vanilla cake, pudding, and then a ganache?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's one of the words that I really like to say. Ganache. I don't know why. I have big plans for next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I want to make cookies and look up recipes.
That means when I get home, this house better be smelling good.
It will be. Well, that's why I'm waiting. If not, it would have been last weekend.
Tiny says, good thing I'll be home. Laura Law, it's a fancy word.
It's going to. Oh, Laura, I would love to hear you say that word in your New York accent. In your fancy New York accent.
They say ginosh or something.
Gounoche.
Ginosh.
Okay, I think the E's are done, right? Right? Wait. Yep. Okay.
You will find 3 more after you go to the next color.
John Earl. Okay, how about if we do the 6s next? Does anyone feel like doing 6s? 6s, anyone? 6s. 6s, anyone? 6s. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. The cord was kind of trying to strangle me.
Miss Coffee says 666.
666. It's a beautiful color. Can you see it? Here, while it's focusing.
And the screen looks more like a burgundy.
It is a burgundy.
No, 666 is bright red.
No, she was saying, I was saying, how about 6s? And then she put 666.
Oh.
Number 2 is 666 on this painting. Did you hear chocolate? Bless you. Okay, another song just popped in my head. And I don't know why. Maybe because I just felt like a cold wind. But the weather outside is frightful.
Well, it rains all day at work, so. Nina, about to try out this patty wax I got today.
I'm trying it out now, and I'm not a fan.
Tiny trying to find the recipe I used, and I keep getting story after story. And at this point, I'm thinking, shut up, let me get that recipe.
Oops. But I'm not giving up on it yet. I just feel like I'm doing a lot of phantom drilling. Like, it doesn't want to pick up the diamonds every time I stab at a diamond. So I have to go slower.
Tiny trying to find the recipe I used, and I keep getting story after. Oh, I already said that. Rosette, I feel odd about patty wax. It will require me to fight the wisdom ingrained in me about how dangerous it is to take the fumes of art supplies. Taking the fumes of the art supplies.
See, I can't smell mine, so I don't have that problem whatsoever.
And but the fire is so delightful. Teresa, it feels like leaving a lot of residue on my drills. I feel like it's leaving a lot of residue.
I just feel like it's slowing me down because I really have to like put it on, stab, see if it's on there. If not, stab again.
Hello, Tammy. Tammy saying hi.
Hi, Tammy.
That, like some of the chemicals we worked in with art school were so noxious. They said in our college, sniffing your supplies is extra dangerous. Spray mount adhesive was the worst stuff I had to use. Had to use a special spray room in the school to do it safely.
Really? Welcome back, Mindy.
Hello, Mindy.
Seriously.
Mindy, trying to get things sorted out for mom's surgery tomorrow.
Well, she'll be in my prayers, Mindy. Okay, I give up. I'm not fucking around with that tonight.
Was that, yeah, spray mount adhesive was also one of the banned aerosols as far as what SF laws will allow you to use outside. So the rooms was also to keep the school from breaking the rule. And then, but yeah, even with the vents and air tubes in the spray room, I had on a respirator. Oh yeah, I would too.
Oh, my finger started to cramp up. Aw, thank you.
Ooh, got some bad heartburn.
Okay, I have a question. Let's answer some questions here. What is your all-time favorite Christmas song? Mine, I have two. I can't just pick one.
Mindy, I just finished day 17 of Fireside.
Mine would have to be Baby It's Cold Outside and Dominic the Donkey. Hee haw, hee haw, hee haw.
Welcome back, Booknook. Tammy wants to know what is everybody working on. I'm working on Hope on State from DAC. Only have about 10% left. Thank God, ready to start. Whatever that is. Miss Coffee says, "Baby, it's cold outside."
Yeah, I love that song. Oh, I do like Mary. Do you know? Did you know? Not do, did.
And Tammy also says, Mary, did you know? Tiny finally found a good recipe, and for me, it's either Baby Cold Outside and Carol of the Bells.
What is that one? Oh, yeah, okay.
Laura, Oh Holy Night and Baby's Cold Outside. Bookmark Last Christmas by Wham and Cannon Bells by Trans-Siberian.
Yeah. Yep.
Nina Cook, Silent Night, and Mary Did You Know? And Mindy, I like it best when my daughter sings it. And Cheryl and Tippy, White Christmas.
Is that the I'm dreaming of a white Christmas? What's his name who sings that too? Dean Martin?
No. Crosby.
Bill Crosby.
Who?
Bill Crosby?
No.
Not Bill Cosby.
No, not Bill Crosby either.
Dean Crosby?
No.
Bing Crosby.
Yes.
I was close. Bill Bing. Hey.
Bill likes
Tomato. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say something. No, I can't remember. What's your favorite song, Johnny?
Tiny says, Dear Lord, Mom, I almost choked.
Why?
Cheryl Tippy, Bing Crosby. Mindy, Bob, Charlie.
Bob Charlie.
I don't know.
Okay, next question. Do you and your family open up gifts on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve? This year is going to be the first year that we open on Christmas Eve because Jonathan and his wife are going to do Christmas Day at her mom's house. So
Mindy is Christmas Day. Nina is both.
But before, all we did was they would be able to open one on Christmas Eve, and then the rest would always be Christmas Day. So, wait, I'm still talking. Can you hold on a second? So, I don't know how I'm feeling about this yet. I'm a little like, but I'm willing to do the change and give it a try. Okay, now you can start where they left off and start telling.
Miss Coffee, Christmas Eve. Tiny, I was taking a drink when one of you shouted Bill Cosby. That was your mother. Cheryl and Tippy, All I Want for Christmas, My Two Front Teeth.
Oh, yes.
Book Milk, Christmas Day. Tammy, Christmas Day. Cheryl and Tippy, Christmas Day.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. In a way, I'm like, oh, we'll get it all over Christmas Eve, and then you don't have to worry about it Christmas Day. You can just cook and, enjoy the day. But then I'm like, oh, it's going to be strange.
Mindy says that's what we did when we were small. Of course, when you got small children, you go do a Christmas Day because Santa flies around on Christmas Eve, so they don't get presents till.
Well, no, there are some people who only do it Christmas Eve.
Well, they tell Santa how Santa did it. Yeah, it's just ruins it for the kids. Let's see. And Mindy, children throw a wrench in things. I guess they
married. Having your children be married, does it really? what makes me mad is before there was no problem with us doing Christmas Day. Now all of a sudden that they're married, it's different. So whatever.
Mindy says true that. I don't care if we do it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna put up a fight, but I'm having anxiety about it. And then I keep telling myself, what does it matter? And then I don't know. I'm feeling a certain way about it and I can't describe it. And if it becomes too much, if I don't like it, then next year we will open it on Christmas Day. And if people don't want to be here on Christmas Day, then we won't buy for Christmas Day for them.
Right.
It's as simple as that.
Oh, I see what you. Yeah, okay. Now I know why you're feeling the way you are. All right.
Wait, why?
Nina, we always do Christmas Eve with the in-laws and Christmas just us. Which I like that idea.
You'll be here at Christmas Eve with bells on? Yay! Okay, I don't understand why you said now you understand why I feel how I feel.
Yeah.
You want to talk about this later?
Huh?
You want to talk about this later? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, next question. This is a big one. Now, I'm not trying to start any fights here. What do you eat on Christmas Day? We do a ham. Or we do a ham and turkey. But there better be ham for Christmas.
Yes.
Pop-Tarts? What? Nina, I've had to learn to... Wait, we gonna fight? Wait, John, you left off. Who did you leave off on?
Well, some things are going on the TV, but not here, so... Let's see, Nina, anything that isn't turned down, allow Tammy, ham, buttnuts, sometimes ham, sometimes prime rib. Ooh, that's
Ooh, prime rib.
Yeah.
Okay, but you missed some at the...
Yeah, I'm looking.
Are you on live chat, babe?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Nina, I've had to learn to chair too, Becky. Miss Coffee, sorry, running around like mad one trying to get kids in bed. And then DP with Cheryl and Tippy, homemade biscuits and gravy.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, I didn't clarify it. I'm at dinner. Now, we started something new last year, which, okay, y'all know that I'm not the brightest the brightest tool in the shed. The sharpest tool. Oh my God. Okay, I got too many metaphors going on at once. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed or the brightest crayon in the Crayola box. I thought I was trying something new for... Okay, can I have my hand back to diamond paints? No, I still had to pet Toby. I thought me and Becca, we found some recipes on YouTube. And YouTube doesn't tell you everything, like gives you the right names. So we were going to try out this brand new recipe. It was brand new for us. And I forgot what we were calling it. Well, Jonathan comes in the kitchen. He's like, "Oh, so you made, oh, what is it called?"
Who said it?
Jonathan.
No, it was me.
Oh, it was John. Okay, one of the Johns said,
It's quiche.
"Oh, you made quiche." And I'm like, "No, I didn't make quiche. I don't know how to make quiche." He goes, "That's quiche." That's right. Because then Jonathan, I called Jonathan and I'm like, "Jonathan, what is this?" He's like, "Oh, you made quiche." I'm like, "What the hell is quiche?" And like, "What's in the pan?" And I was like, "Oh." So we make quiche on Christmas morning, and then we do a ham for dinner. But we used to do, ugh,
This coffee loves quiche.
oh my gosh. Now that we know how to make quiche, and that was my first time having quiche, I love quiche. But we used to do the big old fried eggs, bacon, sausage, hash brown, toast, and it was always like such a pain in the butt. So that's why me and Becca found these recipes, and we found this recipe too where you make um what you would call it, fried eggs or over easy eggs in the oven.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, it was so much easier, and we were all like so happy.
That's where you put the use the muffin pans.
With the ham, that's why I bought new muffin pans because I want to do that again this year.
Okay.
Is to make individual quiche. I want to also get we're gonna go a little fancy this year, Johnny, since it's just gonna be three of us, I think, unless mom's home. I don't know. From what I know about mom is the 19th she has a meeting with all of her doctors, and then they go from there.
Yeah.
And to be told if she stays in longer or not. But she's making good work. She's on oxygen now.
Oh.
So, which that's fine. She can come home with oxygen. Remember, Dad was on oxygen. Um, but if it's just going to be the three of us here, I thought I'd go a little fancy and get like spinach and mushrooms and make them individually.
Yeah, that sounds good. You get the canned spinach because it's already soft and mushy already. Just put it in there.
Oh, you do the canned
But you
spinach?
can do canned spinach, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one with Popeye on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought that'd be cool.
Miss Coffee loves quiche. Mindy, Yum, Nina, we used to do both sides. We used to breakfast with both sides, but then got away from that.
Oh, so okay. Get off camera. We really need to talk. Remember that, John, about Christmas Eve.
About recipes, okay.
Um, okay. What's another question?
Laura, aren't you and Miss Coffee with this?
Ow! Did you hear that? That was my ankle.
Yeah, I heard it.
Fancy, fancy, fancy. Laura, I just can't believe I made quiche and I liked it because John had. Okay, I guess I should say a backstory about it too. For like 3 years, John was telling me that I really need to go to Panera Bread
Yes.
and have their quiche. And he would talk about quiche this, quiche that. And I'm like, I'm not one for trying new things. So I would like, ignore him and never made it a plan to go get quiche with him at Panera Bread because I didn't want to try something new. So when we made the quiche, I'm like, oh shit, now I got to try quiche. And then I loved it. And I was like, oh my God, I love quiche. And it's a fun word to say. It really is. Yeah, you can ask Tiny Pufferfish. John tries to make us try new things all the time, and we resist with all our might.
Miss Coffee, I made quiche when I went to Spain in 8th grade at Laura.
You went to Spain in 8th grade? How cool is that? Hi, baby boy. Would you like to say hi to the peoples?
No.
You're so mean.
Hello.
And I was nice and didn't kick you off the internet.
I'm surprised it worked.
It's working fine. Your sister says, well, screw you, Jonathan.
What's that? Hi.
Oh, sorry. I needed a drink.
Tiny, he likes to lie and say, I like things that no, I don't like.
That's so true.
Mindy, with farm fresh eggs, we make all the egg stuff. Tiny, well, screw you too, Jonathan. In Book Nook, I love trying new things. Miss Coffee, I've been to Spain 3 times, LOL.
Really? Where's Spain at?
In Spain?
Oh, shut up. Where's Spain, Jonathan?
Spain.
I don't even know why I don't know why I try. Thank you, Becca.
Hey, little shit. And Laura, Miss Coffee, you are so. I'm not even going to try it. I'll probably butcher that word. Hello, Felicia. Pontish.
Papadish? Are you trying to say something like posh?
And Tiny says Europe and Spain. Spain's a country.
I know, but I was saying, like, where is Spain?
Mexico.
No.
You're
They
so
speak
wrong.
the same language. Mindy Oy Bay. Miss Coffee, no, Laura. I am a military brat and once was a week field trip.
We don't have tortilla chips.
No, why? What? We don't have any shredded cheese.
I got that box full of bagged jalapeno and cheddar cheese.
We have 2 blocks of cheese back there that can be shredded. Dorito chips work just as good.
We don't got Doritos.
You already ate them all?
I'm pretty sure I did.
We probably did.
Oh no, we got Doritos.
Coffee at Laura and her $20 words. Sit your fancy ass sit down with your pool. Your Mima Nancy used to make nachos with Doritos.
I know.
So is it canned?
No, it's just a bag.
It's shredded cheese.
Nope. It's sauce.
Oh, okay.
Mindy, Spain is across the pond.
So how are you going to reseal it up?
They're little bags. They're little bags. It's a bunch of little bags.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have to keep refilling this patty wax to work.
Did it give a Dr. Bone?
It works for a while, and then it won't pick up any drills.
So petty.
Yeah,
That.
this.
Oh, okay. So it's not like you're opening up.
That box, no.
Well, even like the size of a can. Okay, I do have to say, though, even though I had to keep refilling the patty wax, I do like the patty wax so far. I don't like it in the multi-placer, though. It's across the pond.
Tiny, I know you're talking about wax, but for a moment I thought you were talking about your York peppermint patties, or whatever that's called. That's called York peppermint patties.
Okay, I knew I saw. Nope, that one is covered. Okay.
That'll probably be good with some Fritos too.
Yeah, it would do good on Fritos.
And Teresa wants to know if you just got the wax today.
No, I got it on Thursday, but tonight is the first time I'm using it because I haven't diamond painted since last Tuesday.
And I'm trying heavy wax in both and like it so far. And Mindy is undecided.
I'm going to use it at least 5 more times and then I'll give my final opinion on it. If I'll be using it or not.
Ooh, they're good.
What?
These nachos look good.
Let me see.
Let your mother try one.
Jalapenos.
She likes jalapeno.
I like jalapeno.
You want one?
Well, come here, but I'll pick it. Yeah, I'll take like this one right here. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, maybe not that way. Come closer. Give me one that's a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. You got it like really, really hot. Oh, that's good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. That's really good, Jonathan.
I haven't had it yet.
Teresa, I just got it today and was wondering if more time to warm it up would help.
Oh my God, I burned my tongue. It was so hot.
So we'll go to get more chips for you then. You can have some.
Becca would like it too. Becca, it tastes like that stuff you like that's in a jar. What is that stuff called, Johnny?
Nina also got hers today. You mean that sauce from Azteca?
No. Yes, that's it, Becca. I knew Becca knew what I was talking about.
Queso cheese sauce.
You said Azteca.
Yeah, that's what it is. Queso cheese sauce.
No, it's not. The queso one is in the. It's in a jar. It's
Oh,
that yellow color with the peppers and everything.
and she's already craving it.
Okay, what's another Christmas question, Johnny?
Another what question?
Why do I have fuzz on here? A question we can ask about Christmas. Oh, there's another 6. Okay, can you guys think of another question about Christmas?
All I can think of is lanterns hanging around the house for Christmas.
Oh my
I
God.
love lanterns.
I can tell you're not getting any lanterns, so does that help?
Tiny, what tradition does everyone have?
Well, we kind of went over that, didn't we?
Teresa, okay, time for bed for me. Have a great night, everybody. Good night, Teresa.
Good night, Teresa. You and Teddy sleep well. Okay. It's Therese, not Teresa. You put an A in there, Johnny. And then I followed you, and I'm like, wait, no, it's Therese. Therese and Teddy. Oh. Let go. Thank you.
Well, for a while there, for tradition, we used to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation while wrapping gifts.
Yeah, but now that we don't have a DVD player, it's kind of hard to wrap gifts and watch the movie.
Tiny, we went over dinner and what day people open plus songs. You have a favorite tradition in the form of a movie.
And we like to watch A Christmas Story at least once a year.
We do have a DVD player. We just haven't used it in years.
It doesn't work, babe. You keep saying we have one. It does not work. We do have the digital. We just didn't put it on this year when we were wrapping gifts.
And Cheryl and Tippy, Ernest Saves Christmas was my dad's favorite Christmas movie. LOL.
I've never seen that.
Nina, any Christmas movie like Santa Comes to Town and Polar Express?
Polar Express. Yes. Now that one we usually watch on Christmas Eve. Totally forgot about that. Yep. That's the one time I can get the kids to sit down and watch a movie with me. Unless it's an Avengers or Marvel.
I like the old Christmas shows like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus Comes Home. Anything that had Burl Ives and they're singing. Frosty the Snowman and
Who singing?
Burl Ives.
Burl Ives?
Yeah, he's great.
Who's that? Like what song?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He sung that. He narrated out of little cartoony things, Misfit Island and stuff like that. You know.
Never seen Misfit Island. So he's the one. Do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? That voice?
A couple people sang it. I know he sang it once. Mindy says A Year Without Santa Claus.
That saucy little hot baby boy?
No, I'm thirsty. I put way too much on it, though.
You did put way too much on it.
It didn't look that like that when I was pouring it.
The most famous reindeer of all. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Had a very shiny nose. What's your favorite tradition, Jonathan, about Christmas that we do as a family?
Breakfast. No, Polar Express.
Christmas Eve Polar Express?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all the threes that I can say. Nope, wait. Is that covered with plastic? Yes, that's covered with plastic. So that's all the threes. That's all she wrote on the threes. Okay. Why do songs have to get stuck in my head? It's torture. Oh, we never opened up the fives. Oh, yeah. Remember this bag? Kind of crinkles.
Oh, you're also saying Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Where's my scissors? Someone stole my scissors.
And Mindy with hot chocolate and PJs. She watches Ears without Santa Claus.
I've never seen that movie either.
And daughter-in-law, I see a 3.
Where do you see a 3? Uh-oh. Okay. Why aren't you going to come out of the bag nice for me?
And Nina just hooked up the link.
Yep, I'm bringing it up right now, Nina. Slowly but surely, but I am bringing it up.
All the movies like the one above are the best.
Skip the ad. Go back. Oh, crap. Am I going to have to do that ad all over again?
Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, all those shows like that. I like those, Nina. I have a CD collection around here somewhere with a few of them.
Jessica realized the first thing she had to do was set Chris and the others free.
Mr. Warlock.
Oh, Jessica. Oh, Winter, please. What are you doing here?
Trying to set you all free. But I don't know how. If only you had your magic powers back.
Alas, I've nothing but a meager magical leftovers here in my pocket.
So is that his voice?
A short-circuited
No.
wand, useless. A dried-up magic potion, powerless. The tiny stubs of 100 or so magic candles.
Is it too loud,
A few
Becca?
last handfuls of magic feed corn, just junk. Right, that's of no use.
Okay, wait. Turn it off, please.
All I can do is make reindeer fly.
Reindeer? Fly?
Yeah, I've never seen this one. Okay, so that's the one that you like? That's him, John?
Yeah. Any of them. Any of that stuff. It was ones like that. Good night, Tammy.
Why are you having human difficulties over here? I don't care if they can give me a copyright strike. We were reacting to a video. So I don't give a shit about that. I'm not monetized and I never will be.
Did you say good night to Tammy?
Good night, Tammy. We were having a discussion. I'll fight that shit. If you can do it on Twitch, you can do it on YouTube.
Tiny, you say that. I say give it maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, okay, Becca. It's almost been a year. And look where I'm at. So I don't give a shit about that shit. I do this for you guys. And so I can. The funny thing is, now this is hilarious. I don't know if you guys will think it's hilarious, but now that I'm getting older, my memory is really bad. So I can't remember how to make things. So whenever I go to make something now, I watch my What's in the Pot to cook the recipes. So the What's in the Pots are for me too.
Tiny, I meant from now, but okay.
I think it's hilarious though.
Bye, okay.
But I never mess it up. So hey. John Earl.
Slip. So how am I keeping this? It's 10 o'clock. Are you going to 11?
It's 10 o'clock already?
Yes, it is.
Dang, I didn't get much done at all, did I? Wow, that's sad. The time flew by. Well, I guess we'll give it like what? What time is it actually? We'll give it to 5 past and we'll call it a night. So
Okay.
in 8 minutes.
Miss Coffee, yes, you did.
Yes, I did what?
You did get a lot done.
Oh, no, I don't feel like I did. But thank you.
Tiny, I didn't get squat done.
How much do you have left on yours, Beck?
Miss Coffee says you got a lot done.
Okay. I have to go pick up some DPs to take. Wait, I have to go pack up some DPs to take tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. You will be in my prayers for sure, Mindy.
Miss Coffee, sorry, I am dealing with the madness that is my house and hurting myself.
But don't hurt yourself.
That shit hurts when you hurt yourself.
Whenever someone their toe around here or we hurt ourselves and we'll be like, oh, I just hit my head. We'll go, don't do that. It hurts. So that's why John's saying that. Look, Miss Coffee, now you're part of the family. Don't you feel special?
And best of luck at Mindy moment praying.
Yeah, how about if we throw up some hearts for Mindy's mom? I never was able to do that, so we can do it. Throw up some hearts.
I can't do that. My thing keeps freezing.
You can't throw up hearts, babe?
No.
I don't even know how you throw up hearts on the tablet. Does it show emojis on there?
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh.
There it's finally popping up.
There you go, Mindy. There's some love for you, honey. Oh, now I have that song in my head. Okay, that's still sticky over there. Oop. See, I went horizontal and it's all messed up. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Happy New Year.
I don't know. There may be snow. You don't know the next line? Johnny?
What?
I said, I don't know, but there may be snow. So what's the next line?
Oh, hang on.
Have a cup of cheer. Don't. But have a cup of cheer. Cheer. That sounded really weird.
Well, I can play it if you want to listen to it.
No, I don't want to listen to it. That's not how the game goes.
And Tiny, I don't know if there'd be a snow or have a cup of cheer. John didn't realize this was a sing-along, laughed my ass off.
Miss Coffee, we've been married for 25 years. He should know it's gonna be a sing-along.
Ho, ho, the mistletoe.
Hung where you can see. Your turn.
Don't know.
Somebody.
He waits for you and me.
No, kiss her once for me. I hope that's the right one. You know, I make my own words up too. So.
But he is hoping hoping for that one time that it isn't, though.
You know what, Miss Coffee? You're probably right. Oh. Get in the pen. Stay in the pen. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, so that's time. I won't be here next Tuesday, but we will be here Christmas Eve. So if you have no plans, come join us. It should be fun.
There was I was watching Home Alone 2.
I've never seen that one. Saw the first one, never saw the second one. Is it still him?
Yeah.
It is?
Yep.
Just much older, or how's
Takes a
that?
couple of years, maybe. And then next year. No, it's supposed to be like the next year.
Oh, okay.
That's coffee. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas.
Hosting Becky takes place in New York. Home Alone 2.
Oh, really? Maybe we can watch that Christmas Day. Probably be on somewhere, right? Or we could rent it.
Good night, Tippy and Cheryl.
Good night, Tippy.
Cheryl Tippy.
It's Cheryl. Good night, Cheryl. See, you got me all confused, Johnny. I think you're doing it on purpose tonight. Because you know I'm trying to get this done. I opened up this section. I have to get this done. And my elbow's not hurting whatsoever. So,
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in no pain. Yes, Tippy Joy is the pup. It's the puppy doggy. Okay, guys, I'm going to place a couple more drills, and then I'll turn this off. If you guys leave, it's okay. But I don't want to move until I'm done with the 5s. And I'm almost done with the 5s. Oh. I got one stuck. One more color. You know, every time you say one more color, I think of when we're at a wedding. One more song. One more song. It's a holly jolly Christmas.
Tell them so.
I know. Such a lie. Which, I mean, I don't have much left on this canvas. Well, what I've opened, so. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Okay, we got to shake. I'm out of, or I don't have any lined up is what I mean. Oh, I got the song. I cannot stand when I have a song stuck in my head. Drives me crazy. Shit, I didn't notice all these 5s over here. Well, if you want to come stop the stream for me, you can stop it.
Well, you're the one. You're closer.
I am closer, but it's all the way over there. I cannot wait to get my new setup set up. You like how I said that? Okay, wait, maybe that isn't a whole bunch of them because That's plastic.
And Miss Coffee says, like no one else. Yeah. And Laura, the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round, round and round. It used to be one of my favorite songs. Okay, I saw a 5. Where is it?
Right there.
Where's the damn 5? You start cussing at your canvas. Or is that just me? Okay, I think this is the last 5. Let me see. Because I think that's canvas. Not canvas. What do I keep saying? Clear cover. So there's no more 5s there. No 5s. Oh, found a 5. Oh, I found 2 more 5s. And another 5. Ooh, Jonathan. You want to shut the stream off for me?
Oh.
Okay, guys, that's it. Talk to you later. Where it says end stream. Click it again. Night, guys.